Hello and welcome to Blue Book Code and wishing you all my viewers and subscribers a very happy and prosperous Diwali. So in today's video, I am going to explain about different kind of asset operations and how we can manage them programmatically. So we already know, let me go to my home screen. So we already know we have out of the box feature where we can basically sorry, uh, move the assets, rename the assets, and do the other operations. Okay. So that being said, I wanted to show you where is that option. So let's say suppose I want to move. So we'll use this move operation and then we can do that. Okay. So there is another way. So what is the drawback of this specific method is like if there are assets that you want to move to an archive folder or a new project which are scattered all over the DAM, then what you will do, you will ask someone to create a collection of that asset and download the collection and use that collection asset report to basically you to move the assets. Okay, so in that case what happens, like you will not able to yeah, utilize this move feature because it either move a single asset or move in a folder. Okay, so in that place you will tell me like, okay, like we can use the ACS Commons renovator tool. Okay, so in that ACS Commons renovator tool, there is also a drawback. Like, let's say you have a thousands of assets, and let's say in between while doing the move operation, it got broke down, and you got an exception. So then what happens? Like all the move operations get suspended at that time. Okay, and it will show you which asset got which asset you got the issue, but it will never say you like how many assets got moved or how many are remaining. And then it will be a very tedious and tiring job to manage all of them. Okay. So in to overcome all this situation, so I have provided two ways where you can do this programmatically. Okay. So the first I wanted to show you is with where it went. Okay, yeah, before that, I wanted to show you the reference search process. So the reference search process is nothing but like we get the references of the assets that I showed you in the last video, the reference search class that we are going to use. And I have created a workflow to get the references. So it will just print the references in the uh, log file. Okay, I will quickly show you guys this. So how it works. I will go to the workflow and I will just clear this. I will start a workflow. The payload. mm, Payload I can give any asset if I want. Uh, English features tracking. Done. So in this, so see, there are so many references that you can list it up. Okay. So why I'm showing you this, because there is in the two ways. In first way, I am going to use this specific class features to do the asset move operation. Okay, let's dive into that. So the first way I am going to show you is with the asset manager API. Okay. The Asset Manager API, in which WCM API that we have, okay, sorry, the Granite Asset API that we have, the Asset Manager API, that we can do to do this activity, move operation. Okay. So in this, what is the problem? Like Asset Manager will provide you, it will simply pick that asset and move to the destination. Okay, so in this basically process, let's say what you can do, like you don't have to check for the references You don't have to, you just, your stakeholder has given you some like these are the assets. I don't want them. I just wanted to move to the archive folder because I already have checked these are not referencing anything. Okay. In this particular scenario, what you will do, you will use this asset manager move asset source and destination, whatever the list you will have in the Excel list, put it in a workflow or however you want, and you can simply close your eyes and move this and start this specific operation and do a resource resolver commit, and this is done. But what happens next, like when you have a actual assets where you have the references and so many things are attached to it. So how you manage that? So after moving after that, you have this reference search. Okay, and in this reference search, you have one other method to adjust the references. Okay, so in this adjust references, you see resource resolver, node string path. So different types of methods are there as per your need. So whatever you want, you can do that. Okay. So in here, what I am doing, I am finding the first, I am finding the references. So in this reference search, I will find the references, and with this found references, I will try to adjust them. And then again, we'll do a resource resolver commit. So you can put basically in a while you are creating a report, you can basically put like how many assets got moved, and if any asset got moved, but those while committing the references, it got broke down. That also you can map. You can also map like how many got failed from initial move stage also. So this specific process will give you a complete control of how the asset is going to move, and you can basically manage all the resources as per your use case. Okay, so this is pretty much simple activity you can do, and I have created this servlet. I will show you how this is done. So let me open the Postman. Hmm. So I think like I have already done this. So what I will do, I will just do this first. Way. And before that, let's check how many references are there. This was the internal API that we found last time, and I will send. So these for three references, and one is from packages there. Okay. Then we are moving from the move asset to the biking forest trail. So let's see. Oh, so it sees like path cannot be found. Okay, maybe like this asset is not there. But how come it is providing me the references? Okay. Oh, there is a like space afterwards. So let me send it again. Yep. Okay. So this is done. So asset moved and the references are updated. Okay. So the four references we already had. So let's quickly check in the biking activities and then biking detail. From moved asset, we moved to biking. And which one was forest trail? This one. So if we see the properties of references, see all the three references are intact. So we are good. Okay. So the asset also got moved. The references also got updated. If you want, you can use the other method to publish or unpublish if as per your business requirement. Okay. So this is basically, I found it with the internal API, and then I added with the asset move operation to make it workable. Okay. Then the second approach, what is the second approach? Is something that I found out recently while exploring this asset API more, because there is a one more like internal API got called that I will show you currently here only. So let me. So for that API to be called, it needs to have some references. Okay, then only that API will get called. Okay, so which one? I just checked this one, right? Properties. Hmm. Cycling one. Okay. So I will open sources, networking, console, networks. Okay. And clear this filter. Oh, sorry. I will move this operation because see this API, heavy move. Okay. So with this use of like I was go on searching of this heavy move and I found something interesting that I will talk you about. And after that, I will show you what I found in here. Okay. So let's keep it like that only. And let's dive into the code. So other is like the command builder, using the command builder. Okay. So the command API that we need to leverage, and we need to leverage the command builder factory and the asset reference resolver. So in this specific command builder API, which actually being Adobe being using to do the heavy move operation. Okay. So whatever the move operations are there, that is being used in here. So if you see here, asset reference resolver like command builder factory command, copy move builder dot class, then with copy, if you want to copy this, so his copy is there, then resolver, whatever the resolver that you have. So many people are asking, like may think like why I didn't use the closable resource resolver because inside the try block, because I am getting the resource from the request parameter. So AEM already manages it. Okay. So you don't have to close the resource resolver when you are getting out from the request or getting from the workflow specific session. Okay. And the other thing is this copy move command builder, create builder, and then asset reference resolver. So this asset reference resolver, you can basically do a reference of it, and you can check like what are the other methods are there. So these are the things that you will understand or you will learn while checking out the Adobe's code from the servlets, whatever they are doing. So basically, like these are the operations that we are do in the day-to-day life in while being an AEM developer or being an AEM author. So those things we never think of like how these are being done. So everything is like whatever the code that you want to find, it is already written there. You just have to look at the right place. Okay. So in the asset reference resolver, you will see that the create references is there. You can create one reference of this resolver. You can get the references. You know, no need to have the reference search tool. Do some research on this specific asset reference resolver and let me in the know in the comment section what you found. Okay. If I get the chance, I will also do some testing on this and I will let you guys know. Okay, so moving on to this topic. So command builder, when after we have created the command builder, then we will do the move command part argument. Okay, so this is like with the source path destination and what we want to do build. Then move command builder with para argument to command argument, whatever the command argument that we have done. And then we will basically execute this specific command. Okay. And after that execution, you have to do the resource resolver dot commit so that whatever the resolution has been happened, that or the move that has been, sorry, the move that has been happened, that will get committed to your uh, specific places. Okay. Then this is the servlet. So I will quickly run this servlet and basically uh, we'll see like how it was. So let me open my Postman. And yeah, this one. Okay. So message, so this is the custom message that I have created: source, destination, path, and operations that we need to put. And I have created a get method. So let me select any this one only I should do. Okay, it will be a good thing. Don't allow biking. This have so many references also. Okay, so let's see what happens. So local references 8, it is counting. So let me Let's see. So source is this one. For the sake of simplicity, I just want to put it in the moves asset so that I can find it again. Otherwise, okay, so let's do that move. We have all the, and we want the move operation. Let's send, and it is done. So we don't want again to go here. Basically, we'll go to the v retail, then English, then people activities, then moved asset. Okay, so here it got moved. Then let's see the properties. See, the local references are 8. So still all the references are intact. Okay. So here, this is the command builder method to do the operation. So here you will not get the control of, like, after you move, you want to update the references, you want to do those things or not. So obviously, like, if you want to do a segregation of those updating the references with respect to the move, you can select the first approach or you can go with the second approach, whatever whatever you feel useful. Okay, so I will provide this code to the in my Git repo, and basically you will go and check it out. In the description section of this video, you will see the links of whatever the things that we have found out. So now what we need to do, what I was talking about, how I found out this specific API. So let's search that. Okay. So what I will do, I will start this move operation. So heavy move came. So let's see what are the other options I will get. Next, I will put this where it belonged earlier. Then move, then move. Okay, so there are tons of like XHR request came. I don't know like why it is not going. It is. Hmm. So all references, remote asset content, all references. Okay, fine. So see WCM command. Okay, this WCM command we can actually check because this is the command which actually we are invoking from the programmatically from the this thing. Okay, so let's note that async command. Okay, then async command. Okay, okay, this one. So basically this one operation move. Okay, so bin async command. So let's see where it is, and we can directly check out what are the those things are there. So as per the previous video, we'll go to the config manager, who is sorry sling, then sling servlet resolver, then we'll put and resolve because it is a get method. Okay, so it is in the servlet and it is in the jobs async 251. Okay, async command is there. Now this is jobs. Okay, we are wanted to find the move operation. It is giving us the jobs. Okay, let me check other things. So this will also be a job. Okay, then heavy move. Let's check for the heavy move. Hmm. Okay, heavy move dialog servlet. Okay, 464. Let's go to that. I have actually already decompiled this. Sorry about that, but wanted to show you guys. But if you wanted to again see, so what I did, I just 464. Then basically you need to go to this your locally installed author instance and quick start. Then go to Launchpad, then Felix, then find the bundle 464. In the version and then drag and drop in the decompiler.com. Okay. So in here, first we'll go to see where is the move operation was meant. I can see commands here. So let's come here later and go to the servlets. Asset search servlet, heavy move, dialog servlet. So basically, this specific method got called when the move operation was happening. So in here, I was simply searching like what was the other things that it's being used, like Adobe has been using, and I was exploring basically the all the APIs, what it has. Okay, so anyways, this specific thing got my attention when I came here and got to see the commands. Okay, then if you see that the abstract copy move command, you will have this content fragment resource resolver WCM command, which we are seeing that servlet of. Okay, and this command and command builder factory. Okay, command move builder argument. So everything, whatever we have done, it is done here. Okay, so this is an abstract class. So basically, it if you see back, I then copy command, create asset, create page command, create command. So move command, open command. So everything, it will be from here. Okay, so they are using this specific method to create that. So here, if you can see with resource resolver, request resolver, so I got to know from this specific class how you can use this specific thing to move them aside. Okay, so now you also know like from where you can get the things done. So you can come here, you can explore all the other classes also that Adobe has written. So not only this, there are so many other things also are there. I can't explain in this video because it will go so long. So just wanted to show you the important things which I wanted, which are in the context of this video. And yep, so just go over this and let me know in the comment section like how you liked it, this video, and do you have any questions regarding this or any kind of implementation problem that you have. So I will try to create another video based on that implementation kind, that based on your comments. Okay, for now, uh, this is it, and wishing you guys again a happy Diwali. So tune in for the next video. Thank you. Bye.